The hell with the Lord. Praise us. That's right. You heard me. I said it. I'm the Christian whistleblower, Jeffrey Daugherty, fresh from the beach. And I say, the hell with the Lord. Praise us. What in the world am I talking about? Well, let me tell you what in the world I'm talking about. Let me share some information with you. This is from one of our local stations here in the Tampa Bay area, baynews9.com. And the article says, is the Bay Area spared direct hits by storms by the Sacred Lands legend? And then they say, depends upon who you ask. But the idea here is, and this is a picture of one of the totems at the Sacred Lands Preservation in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is in the Tampa Bay area. And many people believe that Native American legends protect the Tampa Bay area from direct hits by not only Hurricane Irma, but other hurricanes. Many are giving credit to Irma's near miss, the story says, of Tampa Bay to a higher power, just which higher power differs depending upon whom you ask. But the fact is that there are many Native American burial sites in the Tampa Bay area. Lands sacred here dominate the Tampa Bay area. And the Tampa Bay area has had many close calls, but very few actual direct terrible hits from storms. Now, here's what I'm talking about. The hell with the Lord, praise us. Let me see if I can increase some magnification for you. So if we look down here, we've got David Wood. I'm not sure who he is. So thankful, Hurricane Irma here in St. Pete. Thank you, Jesus. So let's thank a fake person. Thank the Lord that Irma didn't do more damage in St. Pete. Tony Dungy, football coach. Thankful to the Lord. Oh, you mean the Lord that kills babies, Tony? The Lord that has killed women, children, the Lord that has ripped babies from their mother's wombs, the Lord that has killed millions of people in the Old Testament. That Lord, Tony? You're thankful to that Lord? PTL. Oh, that's just terrible. PTL. Pitiful, terrible Lord. Persecuting, tyrannical Lord. So what is the legend and the so I say the hell with the Lord. I was torn to go with either the hell with the Lord or screw the Lord. I went to the hell with the Lord, but I'll say screw the Lord too. Praise us. It was us when the storm was a Category 5 that started putting intention on it at 11 minutes after every hour. And when it hit Tampa Bay, it was a thunderstorm. The hell with the Lord. Praise us. It was George Norrie who launched a international mass consciousness experiment so that when the storm got to Tampa Bay, it was nothing but a thunderstorm. Praise George. The hell with the Lord. And it was us that did it at 11 minutes after the hour, every hour, and took it from a Category 5 to a thunderstorm. I wish that it could have been as good for everybody. But screw the Lord, praise us. And we are just getting started. The Lord has had false worship for too long, so we're giving him what he deserves, and that's a piece of our mind. We're coming after you, Lord. You're going down to Chinatown. We're defeating you, and we're going to finish your defeat. Now, that being said, I would have to say that in my blink, it is very possible that some of the native legends and the native spirituality has contributed to the Tampa Bay area being spared from storms. The Native American myth has worked, and it continues to work, says Rui Farias, executive director of the St. Petersburg, Florida History Museum. There's a lot of people that believe it. One story said they're going to protect their burial rights, and that's what's protected us against these hurricanes. Folks, it has happened. The story dates back thousands of years. It does involve the burial mounds. Some believe it. Others are skeptical. Interesting. Both Farias and Kite Pal agree that Native American burial mounds are all over the Tampa Bay area. Interesting. If people want to believe in the legend, they believe in it. We had a lady here yesterday that said there was some story about magnets up on the mound, and it was some magical thing that kept the storms away. Well, we have had a lot of close calls, says one of the experts. And I believe there probably is something to do with the Native American legends and with the Native magic and with the Native connection to the earth and with the Native protection over their burial mounds. I believe that there's probably something to that. I also believe that our intention, our strong intention focused at 11 minutes after every hour on the storm was also very, very big in taking it from a category 5, almost a category 6 to a thunderstorm by the time it reached the Tampa Bay area. Do we deserve praise? Yes, praise us. Does the Native American spirituality deserve praise? Yes, praise them. Does the Lord deserve praise? Not only no, but hell no. Screw the Lord. The hell with the Lord. Praise us. Praise the Native American spirituality. The hell with the Lord. Praise us. Thank me. Thank you. And thank our friends and neighbors too. If you want to give somebody praise, if you want to give somebody worship, look in the mirror, come on this channel. The hell with the Lord. Praise us. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. This has been the gospel truth about the Bay Area being spared by sacred lands legend, by the Lord, or by us. And once again, let me say, screw the Lord, praise us. No original sin, spark of divinity within, love yourself, love your neighbor, make the change you want to see, and stay fearless, my friends.